Khan from the north end. Nice solid defensive shot. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Punjab, 13 for none. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Punjab, 29 for none.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. Punjab 49 for none.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yada from the south end. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good shot, a beauty. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab are 87 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Maxwell loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Maxwell, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Thakur from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will he reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bishnoi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They're too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. Punjab, 176 for 4. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Huge. That has flown.
Took on the short ball. No problems getting it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thakur with a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. What here? Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Misses everything. Beautiful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Marsh from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Ferguson is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Might look to go big again here.
Needs a direct hit. Drilled that one away. Out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That is quite extraordinary. Ferguson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ferguson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.